Hello everyone, today we're continuing our quick boss guides with the level 93 dungeon for Tural. As usual, this guide assumes that you're reasonably experienced within the game and gives you a quick rundown of the mechanics of each boss. Beware of spoilers ahead, and thanks for watching. Frozen Fracas is raid-wide damage. Fluffle Up summons a handful of adds that do a line AoE in front of them. The boss will freeze one pair of them, stand in front of either of that pair to dodge. It then summons a second set which will do a large circular AoE but with the same idea. Start on the pair that gets frozen and then move to the other side once safe. Snow Scoop summons a lot of snowballs around the edge of the arena that rush through the middle. Move out to avoid with a spread AoE. Finally, the boss summons both sets of adds at once. Move to the side with the frozen large adds, then check which small add is frozen to find the safe spot. The boss then repeats mechanics after this, keep on avoiding until defeated. Wind Unbound is raid-wide damage. Crystalline Crush is a tower stack, make sure you stand on it or it will explode. The boss will follow up with Earthen Shot, a large AoE from the new crystal with spreads, or Wind Shot, a donut AoE on all players with the crystal area being safe. The boss does both of these in either order. Crystalline Storm places lines of the crystals around the room, and again follows up with Earth or Wind Shot. For Earth, again move to the safe spot away from the crystals, and for Wind, make sure to stand on the crystals, ideally with the group to stay close together. Seed Crystals is a spread AoE that traps the party member. You can free yourself and others by damaging the debris. The boss then uses an in-out mechanic with a gaze that triggers at the same time. Make sure to look away after you run in or out. The boss will then repeat mechanics after this, but should almost be down after the gazes. Heaving Haymaker is the raid-wide damage. The boss uses Stonework, calling down either fire or water-based attacks. Water causes a large knockback originating from the side the stone lands on, while fire causes an expanding AoE that covers the tiles of the arena as it goes. For fire, my recommendation is to stay close to the first AoE and step in as soon as it disappears. The boss will follow up with a spread AoE here. Sledgehammer is a multi-hit line stack on a random person, so make sure to stay grouped up until the last hit. The boss will then go to center and begin charging up, calling bright orbs to him. The party should absorb these themselves as they give the first person to touch them a damage up, including the boss. The boss then does a large AoE after the orbs are gone. Stonework happens again, but this time with a windstone in the center. A knockback from the center happens, followed by 4 tornadoes moving from east and west across the room. As they move, a second knockback begins counting down. The easiest way to dodge this mechanic is to follow behind the tornado and use your knockback mitigation, but otherwise try getting knocked back from the middle to where a tornado has already come from. Finally, the boss uses another Stonework, calling both water and fire stones. If you still have knockback mitigation, use it here. Otherwise, stand in either of the 2 tiles on the edge next to the waterstone. You'll be knocked back into the now safe spot next to the firestone. Another spread AoE after this, and the boss will repeat mechanics, but again should be almost down after this. I hope you enjoyed this quick guide for the level 93 dungeon bosses. If you want to see more, consider subscribing to the channel and let me know if there's any other guides you want me to try and make. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good day.